Hey everyone, Scott here from Classic Elite, and today I'm going to take a look at Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, specifically for the Wii U. This is a sequel to 2010's Sonic and All-Stars Racing, and it was developed by Sumo Digital. Overall, I really like this game a lot, and I'm pretty excited to talk about it. There's a few things that aren't necessarily my favorite, but overall, it's probably my favorite game for the Wii U so far. And I'm recording this in January of 2013. When I first started playing this game, the thing that jumped out to me the most is the fact that your racer actually does transform in the middle of a race. You can be a boat, a car, a plane, depending on what the level design is, that'll determine what sort of a racer that you're in at that moment. Some of the other features are that the game has 20 tracks, 16 of them are new and 4 of them are from the first game. There are 26 playable characters, and each of these characters can be leveled up with experience to unlock different racing mods. These mods will allow you to improve handling, acceleration, speed, boost, or keep more of a balanced racer. The game also includes a tour mode, which is essentially a career mode. It allows you to go through 5 different cups where you earn stars to unlock levels and characters. There's different difficulty settings that you can select for each specific event, which is nice, easy, medium, or hard, and you earn 1, 2, or 3 stars for completing the objective in those difficulties. One item that I've really liked about the game is how fast it feels regardless of which racing mode that you're in. If you are a boat, a plane, or a car, you still have the sense of speed with the game, which I think is really important. Overall, I think the controls are really nice. Some of the drifting isn't exactly how I would like it to be. I wish I could boost up a little quicker than I can, but overall I think it controls really well. And it's one of those control schemes that you can learn pretty easily with time, and that's always really important in a kart racer. Speaking of the controls, this game it supports just about any control scheme that I can think of. You don't need Motion Plus for your Wiimotes, which is really nice, and it also has a control configuration for the Wii Classic Controller and Classic Controller Pro. So all of your accessories for the Wii will still work with the Wii U for this specific game. One of the things from a control standpoint that I didn't really like is the motion controls related to flying. They were just a little too sensitive for me, and my racer could get all over the place. They work really well when it comes to the driving parts or the boating parts, but with the flying, they just were a little too sensitive for me. Another thing about the game that I love is the multiplayer. I think that the online multiplayer works well, but this game really shines in local multiplayer. One of the great things is that if it's 2 people, one person will play the game on the Wii U gamepad and the other person will have the entire screen. So if it's just 2 people playing, no split screen. That's awesome. And because the Wii U gamepad does offer the availability for one person to be on a screen, if you have 5 people over, this game will support up to 5 people playing at once, which I think is really cool. The last thing that I want to talk about are the items. They're not great in this game. They don't pack enough of a punch for me to really feel like I pulled something off that was really satisfying or damaging to the opponent. But maybe that's not such a bad thing in a kart racer, because it does come down to more of the skill of your driving versus the luck of the items that you get. But I can't help but feel that I wish that they just had a little bit more oomph to them. So overall, I do have to say that I really like this game a lot. I know that I pointed out some things in the review that I didn't really care for so much, but I still highly recommend the game. The level design is excellent. The lap-to-lap aspects of each race can change. The local multiplayer is excellent. The graphics are good. The speed of the races feel nice. And overall, the music is fantastic. So if you have a Wii U and you like kart racers, this is a must-have for the system. Thank you very much for watching my review. I do want to mention that I recorded my footage with the AverMedia Game Broadcaster HD. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out at g2po.com. Again, thanks a lot for watching.